What's up, UIS? This is part 2 to that video I posted addressing that video that you made of me. I'm going to say something to you that you need to hear. Alright? These people are scam artists. They use people like me to make money. They've even openly admitted that they do not see me as a human being. They see me as a means to make money. That's it. They don't see me as human at all. They see me as a cash grab. Don't blame me. Look through William Glory Hole's fucking community page. Look through all their discords. Look through everything. Look through the Facebook groups, dude. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, you sit there and you tell me that if you weren't, you cannot sit there and tell me that if you weren't getting put through the same shit that I get put through, that you would not act the same way. That you would not lash out. Imagine you're getting put through what I get put through, man. To the fullest extent. You cannot tell me that you wouldn't lash out. You can't sit there and say that you wouldn't react the same way that I have. So let me ask this, UIS. What right do you have to judge me? You don't know me. You don't know me as a person. All you see is what's posted up on YouTube and all over the internet. Those videos don't show who I actually am. You know what that shows? All those videos? That shows the shit that I went through being terrorized and how I'd had enough of it. All those videos of me raging out were me genuinely trying to get away. Because I got sick of it. I got sick of being used, stepped on, extorted, slandered. I got sick of it, dude. I got tired of it. And when people would not leave me alone and push me to my breaking point, that's when I said fuck it and started snapping off on people. You can't blame me for that. You can't blame me for the way that I react. You can't do it. Like I said, dude, in the last video, like I said, I don't deserve this. My family, my friends don't deserve this. Like I said, I know I've made mistakes. And I have multiple times opened up and apologized for those mistakes. But at the same time, I was forced into those apologies. I shouldn't have to apologize to anybody for anything. I shouldn't. And UIS, let me ask you something. Who do you think's the real bad guy here, between me and Kate? Who do you think the real villain is? The person who was minding their own business that got illegally entrapped? Or the person that did the entrapment illegally in the first place? I think the answer is pretty clear. And it ain't me. I'm not the villain. Matter of fact, why don't you ask Kate why she did what she did? I can tell you the answer she's going to give you. She's going to give you the same answer she gave me. Because I gave off pedophile vibes. That's not an excuse. That's garbage. Wake the fuck up, dude. That's a garbage excuse. That's not a legitimate excuse. That's not a reason to do what she did. And like I said in the last video, she was hired by Marty to do what she did. She was hired by him. She won't openly admit it, and neither will Marty. But they both know that he hired her to do what she did. And you want to know what I've been trying to do this whole time, dude? Get away from this shit. I stayed off the internet for 6 months at a time. And guess what? They still attack me in real life. Don't believe me? Body cam footage is up on William's channel. Videos are up everywhere. Don't believe me? Look for yourself, dude. Like I said, man. You don't have the right to judge me. You don't have that right. Unless you know me on a personal level, you don't have the right to judge me. And let me ask you this. Since we're on the subject, where is it right that William Gloryhole gets to keep me from making a living doing whatever the fuck I want to do? Because I can show receipts for days of him saying that it's funny that he gets to do this. I can show receipts for days that I don't talk to little kids, like he seems to think. I can show receipts for days. Oh, and as for that Danika chick, I'm going to say this, just for an in general thing, that Danika chick, I'm not the only one that she's catfished. She's done it to several others. I'm not stupid. I believe it or not, I went to her profile and I looked. She has done this shit to other people. Not just me. I mean, since when did catfishing and illegal entrapment become okay to do to somebody that's minding their own business? Since when did that become an okay thing to do? Like I said, I know I've made my fair share of mistakes. But that doesn't mean I should be held back by them. That doesn't mean that I don't deserve to make a living. That doesn't mean that I should be kicked off the fucking internet. What needs to happen is somebody needs to step up and step into this shit and put a stop to it. By making these people leave me the fuck alone, leaving my friends alone, and leaving my family alone, and allowing me to do what I need to do to make a living, which is my artwork, my music, and my gameplay videos, and my live streams. But I don't get to do that, because these people don't want to see me do better. They don't want to see me do better. They've openly admitted that they don't want to see me do better. They would rather see me get angry and rage out all the time. But that's not what I want for myself, dude. You're always talking about how, oh, you need to do better. Here's the thing, dude. I want to do better. I do. But how am I supposed to do better when I'm always being attacked? When people are always doing fucked up shit behind my back to fuck with me? How am I supposed to be better if these people are constantly doing shit to fuck my life up? To fuck my way of making money up? To fuck my friendships up? To ruin my reputation? How am I supposed to better myself when they're out there doing that? I'm sorry, but I will not ignore that. I was not built to ignore something going wrong. I was built to stand up and say something and do something about it. I do not believe that you should be silent. When something like that's going on, you don't be silent. You don't sit there and take it. You stand up and say, hey, something wrong's going on here. Fucking do something. This ain't right. This is not an ignorable thing, dude. And I will not ignore it. Because this is wrong. Like I said, I understand I've made my fair share of mistakes. I get that. But why should I be held back by it? Why should I be held back from doing what I love to make a living? Answer me that one, UIS. Why should I be held back from making an honest living for myself, my friends, and my family? Answer me that one, dude. Why should I be held back? You know, these people talk about going after real pedophiles. Do you realize there are real pedophiles out there that actually do pedophile shit? But not once have I ever done what those people do. And I would never go to those lengths to do that. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, well, how do we know that you wouldn't do that? That's simple. Check my fucking record. I've never been arrested for it. At all. I've never been arrested for it. And I can tell you right now to your face, I would never, ever go out of my way to do something like that, because I don't do that shit. That's not in my nature. That's not in my nature to do shit like that. So like I said, UIS, like I told you in the last video, why don't you start grilling these other people? Start really looking into their shit. Like, really start looking into it. And if you need articles on Kate and how she really is, I can show it to you. I can post the link to the articles in the comments for you. So you can read how she really is. So you can see the videos of how she really is. I have no problem with that. But UIS, I'm telling you right now, I deserve to make a living doing what I love. I should not be held back. And I'm telling you right now, UIS, if you do hold me back like the others are trying to do, I will come after your channel as well. And I will report you. I don't want to, because I want you to be able to understand and realize for yourself what's really going on. Like I said, you want proof of this shit, let me know. I'll send you the proof. Send me a message on Facebook with your email and I'll email you all the proof I got. I have no problem with that. I have zero proof of sending you proof. I have zero issue of sending you proof, dude. I can show you all kinds of proof. But like I said, UIS, instead of attacking me, why don't you hit me up like a real person? Like I said in my last video, you won't be able to do that for a week because they went in and reported me for no reason. So I'm not going to be able to respond for a week. But I'm offering you a chance to get to know the real situation. And as I said, if you want proof of what these people are doing, send me a message on Facebook with your email, and I will personally send you an email with every bit of info I have to show you what's really going on, dude. I ain't got a problem showing what's going on. But like I said, before you judge me, and before you judge the situation, question everybody involved. Like, really question them the same way you do me. Like I said, question Kate, question Marty, question Masshole, question everybody, dude. Question William Gloryhole, question CVG, question everybody. Like, really question them the same way that you do me. And you'll see exactly what I mean. Like I said, you want the proof, man? Hit me up with an email to my Facebook and I will gladly send you everything. And I'll even send you proof of their target audience and the kind of people that they target. I have no problem with that.
爱豆的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。